Well, hello again, everyone, and welcome once more to our worship service today. I hope this is the last time that we need to rely exclusively on YouTube in order to worship God on a Sabbath. With God's help, next Lord's Day, the 5th of July, we will return to worship in our respective meeting houses. We joined for worship at the usual times in Tullyvallen at 10:30 a.m. and in Fairview at 12:30 p.m. We do hope to keep the YouTube channel open and to post our services, but they will no longer be posted in time for a Sabbath. There will be a week in and delay in that. The service will be recorded on a Sabbath morning and then posted later in the week. But for those of you who have been watching, who are unable to be present with us, you will hopefully be able to continue to view our channel. But today now we want to worship God. Our opening praise is taken from Psalm 100. We use the A version of this psalm. It begins, "O shout for joy unto the Lord, all on the earth that be. O gladly serve the Lord and come to him, sing joyfully." There's no doubt what emotion the psalmist wants to see on the face of worshippers. We're to come to God with joy, with happy faces. There may be times when the circumstances of our lives steal our joy. And on such occasions, it's harder to muster a lot of happiness in our worship. But I think the psalmist would have us rise above our own trials and problems and to fill our minds with the wonder of God, of his salvation, of his provision, of his protection, of his keeping, and allow those things to inspire us in our worship. Let that be the case for each of us today. The psalmist says in stanza 3, "O enter then his gates with thanks, into his courts with praise, and there to bless his worthy name, your thankful voices raise." So let us do that now as we worship our God together. Let's sing.